Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. My name is Cleo and thank you for hanging out. So I'm here with a Flash Season 2 review. So if you haven't seen my first review, I'm gonna give a recap of what I felt about the series. I was very surprised about the series. I am not someone that usually watch superhero series overall. But I started at New Year to watch this series and I got really surprised of how much I really enjoyed it. And I'm very surprised that I've seen the whole season 2. I was hoping that season 2 would be good as season 1, but it actually went beyond that and I'm going to talk all about it. So first and foremost, I won't spoil too much about the series. So before I actually go in explaining about the season 2, when you see season 1 and season 2, when you have seen 2 seasons, you're gonna pretty much, you can pretty much predict how the other season's gonna be, because the series is pretty much built around time travel and multiverses. So you will be seeing a lot of familiar faces all the time. And what worries me about that is it's 8 seasons, so I'm very worried that it's gonna get repetitive and that I'm gonna get bored. But we'll see, you never know. I might get surprised yet again, but we'll see how far I get with the series. Right now I'm enjoying it a lot, but yeah, you kinda, in a way, gonna know where it's gonna go. So the second season is about a gateway, or should I say a portal, that leads to all the other multiverses. And it means that there are other worlds out there just like berries. But so everybody has like a doppelganger, but in another world. And at the same time, this doppelganger doesn't have to be having the same line of work as you do, and it doesn't have to have the same personality like you do. So he's different, but yet he looks like you. So that is pretty much what the season 2 also is going to be about. So through this gateway, Zoom came through, and Zoom is an evil meta-human, but he's so cool. But he's a very evil meta-human that is plotting a scheme against Barry's world and against him. They made a really good job at making him seem very evil, very merciless, very monster, I have to say. The costume is outstanding, and his effects also. It's a beautiful darkness, I have to say. It's really beautiful, and yes, you really get the essence of him being so evil. And yeah, when it's that good, you can't stop watching it. You can't. So like I said, the season 2 is a lot about fast travel and other multiverses. So that is what Barry's gonna do. He's gonna fast travel a lot, and he's gonna be in other worlds. But at the same time, like, Zoom is very evil. He's plotting a scheme against Barry as well, but he's also a lesson to Barry, I have to say, because in this season he has to kind of learn how to choose. He has to learn how to make sacrifices, and he also needs to learn to accept and move on. So there's a lot of growth in this series where Barry has to grow and understand to be the complete hero, let's say. So he will get also, because of Zoom, he will get help from a very powerful force that's gonna teach him that. The thing about Barry in this season is he honestly thinks that he can save everyone, and he wants to save everyone, even in other multiverses, let's say. And honestly, he's not the only superhero I feel like I've heard that from. It seems very typical, but like I said, Zoom is a lesson to him that sometimes you really do have to make sacrifices, sometimes you have to choose. And the thing is, he also needs to come to terms with the past. It has happened, move forward, and things like that. So the thing here is Zoom is trying to make Barry something he's not. And it's up pretty much to Barry to stand his ground and know who he is, basically. And it's not only Barry that's going through this, it's also, Cisco. Cisco is my favorite character. He is 100% the comedy in the series. And even Cisco, if you have not seen season 1, I'm sorry, this is a spoiler, even he has powers that has a lot of potential, and he has yet gone after those potentials. He has yet trained his power to be stronger than they really are. So through Zoom's evil schemes, you will meet a lot of bad meta-humans. I don't know if this is a meta-human, it probably is. Yeah, so one of the favorites meta-humans in this series is King Shark. He is my absolutely most favorite meta-human in this series. And I'm gonna show you why, but before I do that, I'm very shocked. When I did season 1 of The Flash, and I was gonna tag my video. So I had help with that, like a tag generator, YouTube's tag generator or whatever it's called. And when I saw all the tags, all I could see is why Flash sucks, why the series sucks, why it's so terrible. And I'm like, for real? How can you guys say that when there's so much cool effects in this series? I mean, just look at this.
Put her down.
You like to fish with bait. I do too. Look at your hero. This man is no god. He is nothing. Those guns won't stop me, Flash. First I'll kill you, then I'll kill them.
Oh yeah? Let's do this then. Come on.
Yeah, after seeing that, I can't still understand why people would say that this series is terrible. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I haven't been reviewing series forever. No, I haven't. I'm just starting. The same with watching series. I actually started watching superhero series, so there's probably people that could explain why this series maybe it's not that good because they've seen so many. But I feel like I know I'm watching the quality more than maybe the storylines or whatever, but to me, I don't think I'm gonna change my opinion. Maybe I will like another superhero series better, but it's not gonna change the fact that I think that this series is still very good. This effects the series have is better than some effects in some other movies. And trust me, I've seen a lot of movies. So to narrow it all down about season 2, it's about Zoom, basically, fast travel and multiverses. It's about growth. And the series is really enjoyable. Season 2 was really, really enjoyable. It really was. The ending annoyed me very much. Barry made me angry. When it comes to time travel, there's a rule, okay? First of all, don't time travel. Don't do it. Because then you risk messing up the future. And it's like Barry said, F it, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna mess up all of your futures. And that is what annoyed me the most. It doesn't matter how many people talk to him. In the end, I have to say, Barry does whatever he wants as long as he wants to. And yet he say he cares about other people, but then he go and do something stupid like that. And I just feel like Barry has a nice group of friends. He has a wonderful family that actually is gonna expand in this season. And he just threw that away from the past, for the past. So he went all the way back and just raved party all over that shit, excuse me, and changed everything for everyone. So I'm not so happy about that. Okay, that is the thing I am not happy about. Somebody lock in this man because he's a danger. Like, I don't want to spoil too much, but I have to also talk about the things I don't like about this series. And then I mean character-wise. And it could get confusing because I won't mention the names of the people that are in the situation or in the discussion. Like Isis, okay? If you have seen season 1 review, then you would know I don't like this character. Nothing against the person in real life. She's a very talented actor, like I said, she's a Cancer, and she plays Scorpio extremely well because I feel like this character is a Scorpio. I don't know what's wrong with the women in this series. Honestly, I don't. The only female here that is normal is Caitlyn. Literally, I love Caitlyn. She makes sense to me. Isis is a strong-headed woman. That's not wrong, but it becomes a problem when the person around her can't be human. You know, you're in a situation, alright, where a person have lived their own life a certain way for many years. You will understand if you watch the season. You will understand this, okay? This person have lived their own life for 20 years without knowing Isis, all right? And what she expects directly is for this person to just switch in a matter of seconds. That's what I don't like about her, okay? Everything she thinks is right, and that's how it is. That's just how it is. You can't be human as long as it goes against my morals or against my own opinions. That is Isis. I'm gonna do whatever I want, even if what you're telling me is right, I'm gonna do whatever I want. She's not always wrong, of course, but she needs to understand that some things take time for some other people. You need to understand people, Isis. Guys, like I said, the series didn't disappoint at all. Season 2 is really amazing with all the CGI. All the CGI is amazing in this series. Zoom as a character is kick-ass, and then we have King Sharks. There's a lot of other meta-humans, and there's also shocking scenes here also. This season went very fast, so yeah, of course I'm gonna continue watching to season 3. I said it's a growth for everyone in this series, and it's all about going through hard times and still be a nice person. I would have to say it's like the world is trying to push your limits, and the weak breaks, the strong stay strong. I really enjoyed this series, and guys, if you did enjoy this review, please leave a like, subscribe today for more. I don't know if I'm gonna do a season 3 review, to be honest. Maybe I do a season 3 or 4 at the same time. I didn't want to spoil too much in the series, that's why I didn't go so deep with information and such, because yeah, if you've seen season 2 and haven't seen No, if you have seen season 1 and haven't seen season 2, then if I went too deep with the information, then I would spoil a lot. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe today for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.